Dion, how are we?
Young man, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Great to meet you, man. It's great to meet you.
Thanks
Thanks for agreeing to have a chat with me.
No, anytime.
Not many people do. Sort of start at the very beginning, where you were born, family, brothers, sisters, mum, dad?
Yeah, so I was born in a little town called Stafford. 2 sisters, younger brother, I'm the oldest. Parents had me when they were really young, so 16, 17. So we sort of, there's a big age gap from like me to my younger brother. He's 12.
So responsibility for you, you've had from a very young age?
Yeah, definitely. Especially because my parents had me at such a young age as well. They obviously had their struggles at a young age with working, and we had a great family around us though that always like helped out and stuff like that. So I had one of the, well, in my eyes, a great upbringing. I started off obviously playing Sunday League at a team called Stafford Juniors. We had a tournament in Penkridge and there was a few scouts there, but none of the scouts were actually watching our game that we were playing.
Oh really? So they weren't there for you?
No. And my parents are very vocal, not afraid to say
on the side of the pitch.
On the side of the pitch,
really?
very vocal, very loud, aren't afraid to say how it is. And then obviously all the noise that they were making and stuff like that. There's one Wolf Scout, Brian his name was, he came over, probably it was only like 10 minutes left of the game, seen the 10 minutes and then asked me to come down to Wolves for a trial.
Wow.
And then,
just by watching 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And what position were you playing then?
I was actually a striker then.
Were you?
Yeah.
Hey, tough gig that, you know.
They said they wanted to give me a contract to sign.
Wow.
Yeah,
so quickly, eh?
Yeah, so then I was at Wolves from 8 years old then until 21. Made my debut when I was 16.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you've been in the public eye, playing first team football for a long time now, I genuinely thought you were older than what you're 24, is that right?
24 now, yeah.
24, and it feels like you've been playing for, I don't know, in the Premier League for years.
I feel old.
Your game, and I'm going to put you in the same bracket as people like Keane and Rooney, players like that play the game kind of on the edge. It can go at any moment. I was in that situation. I've seen red so many times. I think I had 6 red cards in my career, so I've had lots of bad moments. Roy Keane said to me once, if I don't play like that, Dion, no point in having me.
What's the point,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like that. I feel the exact same. Speaking of red cards, obviously I got one the other day.
But it happens, it's football though,
it does, it happens. And
I thought it was a great tackle, by the way, let me tell you. No, I'm telling you, I thought it was a great tackle, by the way.
I think 6-7 years ago, you could almost get away with them tackles and everyone's saying it's a great tackle, but obviously I think the way the game's changed and how they're trying to look at it in a different view now, I took a second look at the game and I thought, it's a 50-50. In the moment, I just knew what I was going to do before, and the speed that I was going at, it's like I said, I'm 100%, if I'm doing something, I'm 100% committed to doing it.
You got a cap, not so long ago recently. Was that just incredible?
I was like in bits, I was crying.
Really?
Yeah, just
good
because
as
a kid you grow up dreaming of this moment, wanting that moment for so long, and then when you finally get it, you feel like you've achieved something in life. Hello, pal. Thank you.
See, everybody loves you, man. Look at that. He's a legend. He's a modern day legend. Come on, mate, let's walk back to...
Hopefully. The fans are top, mate. Top.
They don't stop singing, do they?